Here, chick, 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 chick. I got chickens. I sure did. What I didn't do is film in landscape mode for when they were babies and raising them in the house and all that. So that had to go up on TikTok, just like one short video. But here they are from here on out. Well, the video you're gonna see is when the first day they got out of the hen house, you know, after they got their feathers. And so they're a little bit older now, but I'm finally getting around to finishing this before they start laying eggs, which should be pretty soon. So here, chick, chick, chick. Come here, handsome boy. Come here, gorgeousness. I'm living my best life. Another milestone with the chickens, you guys. This is a very, very, very exciting day. So this is the first day that they are out of the hen house. Hopefully they'll figure out this door in just a couple days, because I don't want to be chasing chickens around in the dark. So this is a turkey door. It is wide enough that if we got turkeys hopefully next year, that they can get in and out of the door. And there's an automatic eye on the roof that senses when it is daylight and it opens, and then it senses when it is dusk or at nighttime and it closes. So the darned old chickens that get left out here, I'm gonna give them 2 or 3 days and save their little butts, but after that, they're on their own. So we're gonna manually open this right now for the first time, because I didn't get my rear end out of bed at the crack of dawn, which hardly ever happens. So here we go. Okay, so why were our chickens grounded? They were perching in the fig tree after the door. They would perch in there and the door would close. And we had 3 birds that got taken by predators. And I know I said I was going to give them 3 days and then they're on their own and yada yada. And I talked all tough, but that really wasn't the case at all. And cheer them on from way up at the house and watch the door close. And then we would let them. We thought, oh, we'll just make them suffer a little bit, sitting in that tree maybe 10 minutes, and come down here and chase chickens and put them into the hen house. So that lasted a couple weeks, and then we grounded them. They were hard grounded. They were locked in there. They didn't get to come out at all for probably about 2 weeks, and then they weren't perching. There's perches all over in there, like enough of them, not too many. Different heights, different widths of perch, or thicknesses. And so then what we did is hung up CDs in the corner, because that's where they were all huddling at night. And that kind of distracted them. Some of them liked the CDs and they would play with them. But we just hung CDs up on strings. And then I made like just a short perch, only probably about 6 inches off the ground, or the floor of the hen house, and that started training them to get up higher and higher. So now they all perch where they're supposed to every night. But we didn't let them out until they were perching in there at night. And so like 2 weeks later, we let them out, and that was just such a fun day, because they had already had the taste of being the freedom and being out in the orchard, and they could not wait to get out. It was so funny. It was such a difference from the first time that we let them out, where they're like kind of coming out one by one, going back in, and this time they just all flew out as fast as they could. They couldn't wait. So it's been a lot of fun, and it's definitely getting easier as they get older. There's a little bit of puberty going on right now, hormone changes, and we're realizing that we do, like we kind of thought, have quite a few roosters. But so far they're figuring out the pecking order, and we'll just see what happens. I'm not sure how rapid Roy is gonna favor. I don't even remember what kind of a bird he is. He's really cool looking, but he's really aggressive, and he's just tiny. I don't know, we have some really tiny birds in here, and I don't know. It's okay, because they're a gorgeous group. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for being here with me.